Welcome to German History with a German accent. My name is still Wolf, W-O-L-F, just like the animal. And in today's video, I'm speaking about Günther Lützow. As always, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and drop me a comment below if you enjoy these videos. Günther Lützow was born on September 4th, 1912 in Kiel as son of the naval officer Friedrich Lützow. Upon completion of his school in 1931, he began pilot's training in April of the same year at the Verkehrsfliegerschule Schlesheim. Verkehrsfliegerschulen or commercial pilot schools were concealed schools for military pilots, since the German military was not supposed to have an air force under the rules of the Treaty of Versailles. Günther Lützow, who wanted to become a fighter pilot, underwent further training in the Soviet Union, which he completed in September of the year 1932. He was promoted to the rank of lieutenant in 1934. Before the German Luftwaffe was revealed in the year 1935, Günther Lützow served in the Prussian Infantry Regiment No. 5. For 1 year, Günther Lützow served as an instructor for fighter pilots before he was serving in the 2nd Group of Dive Bomber Wing 162 in the year 1936, as well as a squadron officer at the 4th Squadron and Fighter Wing 132 Richthofen. As a member of the Condor Legion, Günther Lützow served in the Spanish Civil War on the side of the Nationalists under Francisco Franco as leader of the 2nd Squadron of Fighter Wing 88. During his service in the Civil War, he achieved 5 aerial victories, for which he received the Spanish Cross in gold with swords and diamonds. He was transferred to the Reichsluftfahrtministerium, the Reichsaviation Ministry, in 1937, where he worked on the tactical analysis of air combat data collected in the war and began the development of the Finger 4 formation. In March 1939, Günther Lützow married Gisela von Priesdorf in Berlin. When the Second World War began later that year, Lützow's task was to protect the airspace of Berlin during the Poland campaign. As commander of the 1st Group of Fighter Wing 3, Lützow participated in the West Campaign. 4 days in the campaign, on May 14, 1940, Lützow achieved his first aerial victory in the Second World War. When the campaign was completed, in the following month, Lützow's group was one of the most successful groups of the campaign, having shot down 88 enemy airplanes. Günther Lützow himself had achieved 9 aerial victories. In August 1940, the group was transferred to northern France, tasked to win the air superiority against the Royal Air Force to prepare a German invasion in the United Kingdom. Later that month, Lützow was appointed the wing commander of the 3rd Fighter Wing, ranked as a major. In the following month, he was awarded the Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross. When his unit was transferred east in preparation for Operation Barbarossa in June 1941, Lützow had claimed 18 aerial victories on the Western Theater, flying the Messerschmitt Bf 109. Lützow's Fighter Wing supported Army Group South's advance towards Kiev. When he received the oak leaves to his Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross in July 1941, he had already achieved a total of 42 aerial victories in the Second World War. In September of 1941, Günther Lützow had to make a forced landing of his machine behind the enemy lines, but managed to avoid captivity and return to the German lines. He was honored with the swords to his Knight's Cross of the Iron Cross in October of the same year, after he had shot down his 92nd enemy airplane. Once he claimed his 100th aerial victory, Lützow was forbidden to fly in further combat missions, since he was more valuable as a living legend for the National Socialist propaganda. Like other grounded fighter aces in the Luftwaffe, Günther Lützow frequently disobeyed his grounding orders. In August 1942, Günther Lützow gave up of his command of Fighter Wing 3, which was now named after Ernst Udet, and was transferred into the staff of Adolf Galland, whom was General der Jagdflieger. After Lützow had gotten into conflict with the SS that had requested personnel from his wing to execute Jews and Soviet commissars, he threatened to resign from the Luftwaffe if a single man of his wing participated. After he served in Italy as inspector of day fighters, he was in command of the 1st Fighter Division, where he participated in the defense of the Reich, ranked as an Oberst, after he clashed with his superior officer, Generalmajor Schmidt. Lützow was relieved of his command and transferred to the 4th Flying Training Division. When Günther Lützow criticized Hermann Göring's leadership and blaming him for losing the air superiority to the Allies in late January 1945, Günther Lützow once again was relieved of his command, banned from Germany, and sent to northern Italy, where he became Jagdfliegerführer Oberitalien, or fighter pilot leader of northern Italy. Yet Günther Lützow was appointed to Fighter Detachment 44 under the command of Adolf Galland, equipped with the Messerschmitt ME 262 in April 1945. After having achieved 110 aerial victories, 2 of those in the Me 262, Oberst Günther Lützow went MIA, presumed KIA, on April 24, 1945, at the age of 32, while on the mission to intercept bomber squadrons from the United States Army Air Force near Donauwörth. Thank you so much for watching.